I think we've had a few Oz camps and we've spoken, I think Frog and the coaches said that there's about 7 guys and, we're the guys that they want us to attack Continental Cup and be somewhat open to play with anyone. Case got a new job, moved in Adelaide and can't travel as much. So Bo was a clear option and we're here.
Yeah, and Bo, for you, this will be your first tournament, won't it, as an Aussie?
Yeah, that's right. That's very exciting. It's kind of like a new beginning again. It's funny because when I first started to going for it, I played with Anders, and he was 23 as well.
Yeah.
So here I am with a new guy, 23 as well, and starting all over.
So tell me about we've been talking about this for a while, haven't we, Bo, about the day you become an Aussie and what you might be able to do and what it would mean for you. Now that it has happened, what does it mean for you?
Oh, it creates some opportunity to play for Australia and travel around, representing a new country where I live and where I've been the last 10 years. So it makes the daily environment easier for me, like with training at the Sassy location there, and training with the guys without having to not really be part of it, but now be included in everything because I'm from the same country. Where before we were kind of competitors when I was there and was excluded from different things. Now I'm more included in everything in the daily environment, so that makes it very easier.
And you haven't really had a chance to test yourself much on the international stage for a while either, have you? So this week's a little bit exciting.
Yeah, no, not so much. Mostly the local tours in Australia, and I played it in Germany a bit and in Denmark. So it's mostly kind of the local tours in different countries.
Tell me about what you like about working with Cole and what attracts you to working with Cole as a partner.
Cole is a great athlete and like the blocker that I've been looking for as well in a partnership, and you kind of have different roles on court, and Cole got one of the positions on court that I really need in a team, and where I'm more specialized in defense. So that's kind of the combination that the good teams are at the moment as well, like specialized in each area where Cole has, even though he's young and stuff, he's been playing for a bit now and got a huge potential.
And Cole, for you a couple of years ago you were playing with Sam, of course, Sam Boehm, and then you were with Casey and now with Bo. What do you like about the chance to play alongside one of the more experienced players on the circuit?
Yeah, I think you almost answered the question. Just the experience. Played against Bo a lot, and he finds a way to win. And I think that's obviously something that's very attractive to me because I want to win. So
yeah. And also, I noticed that the thing, Cole, about you is that you have a sort of a no-nonsense approach and you don't engage in the trash talking too much. So Bo's probably a good compliment for you because he can do all the trash talking and just leave you to play your game.
Yeah. Same thing. Like I just kind of like to focus on my side of the court, and I think it's good to play with a bit more of a character, get the crowd involved, to get more of attention, get things like flowing and exciting, and yeah, it'll be good. We'll see how it goes.
They call me a character.
Yeah. And now, obviously, you've got to win your way through qualifying, so it's a long way to go, isn't it, to put it all up on the line for qualifying and keep your fingers crossed it all works out. But you've had a look at the field, I'm sure. How do you think you guys stack up?
We just got to play well.
Yeah.
I think we know we can win. We just got to play well. And
we've been training against 3 different qualifying teams here, and been coming out on top in all 3 trainings. So it's not that we can't do it. It's more like that we need to do it in tournament mode and in competition as well. So yeah, we had a really good lead up here week in Brazil, and we're excited to get the tournament started.
And Bo, what is it in terms of your career and where you are and where you might go in the future? I mean, you're leaving it late now for Rio and that obviously, but what do you hope? What keeps you going? What are you hoping to do?
I still have a little dream of Rio to go. To still show Australia that I can play my best beach volleyball and be one of the best players in Australia now, and still be in the mix of going to Rio now. But I think I have a couple of years of playing, so there'll be this Olympics and there'll be a World Championship as well in 17. So kind of 16, 17 is kind of my years where I represent Australia and are excited about that and see what opportunities that the country can offer me and what I can give back as well.
I mean, and obviously, there's going to be the continental qualifiers next year, and that's going to give. And I assume it will be the two of you. You're going to settle that down and play the Australian tour, whatever that might be this year. Nobody seems to know, but that will be what you'll do this summer, and just see what you can do together.
Yeah, I think everything is open. Like, I think Australia will be smart of looking at every one of us as individuals, even the top players, Chris and Isaac and Cordy and Damo and me and Cole and Casey, and we're kind of like an odd number. But I think Australia, it's a good idea to look at the players, individuals, and what they can bring to the table. And what combinations that's going to come out in the end is what's exciting to see for the future, I think.
And will you guys? I mean, Cole, you'll obviously stay in Perth with you, and Bo, I can't imagine that you will be allowed to leave Adelaide. So
I think I've got to look at going to Adelaide next year. So like Bo said, we still got a little dream going to Rio, and I'm probably the same. Like, it may be unlikely for Australia to qualify 2 teams, but you don't know until you know. So there's no point kind of counting things out yet. We just got to keep everyone's just got to, the whole country's just got to keep focusing on playing one game at a time and getting better. And if we can do it, we can do it. So I think I'm going to have to go to Adelaide next year just to, train with everyone, because I think pretty much everyone's there, minus Court Schumann. So,
well, boys, it's exciting to see you two teaming up together. I can't wait to see how it goes this week, and I'm sure you're going to put the wind up a few of the boys there in Copacabana.
Yeah, and woohoo! We are in Copacabana Beach. Ross, where are you?
Yeah, well, just on that, I mean, you're going to get a chance to have a sneak look at the at where it's all going to happen next year. You can't help but not get excited by it all. Do you feel a vibe there already?
Yeah, for sure. Like, everybody's talking about it here, and the setup is at the same place. We're playing in the same sand, like exactly the same spot where the Olympics going to be. So we're going to take a little sand sample with us home and show everybody and say, hey, this is where your feet is going to be if you qualify for the Olympics. And if we can play here, it would be great because we already done it. So a bit of experience our way as well. So, it's very exciting at the moment here.
I just need to warn you, though, Bo, that Australia does have very strict customs rules, and you may have trouble getting sand through customs. They won't even let you bring soil in on your boots. So I don't know.
Put in jail for the next year.
Don't know how you'll go with a bag full of sand, but good luck with that. Yeah, good luck then, boys. We will watch with interest. It is exciting to see a new combination and potentially such an exciting combination coming together. So good luck this week, and we'll catch up with you at the end of the tournament.
Thanks, Ross.
Thanks, Ross. Good to see you again.